All right, what is going on? So we are going to check out I get a lot of questions about gear and things. And a lot of you know I'm not a gear nut, but I've had to learn more and more over the years. I just want to use it. If it works, I want to use it. But I've gotten a lot of questions about the Sweet lineup of cymbals. Zildjian obviously has the A Sweet lineup, but then they come out with the K Sweet lineup of cymbals. So I've got a video coming on special dries, and then thought I'd show you the sweets as well, because they're kind of sweet. You see what I did there? All right, so let's check out the ride cymbals first. These nest really well in the K family if you've been around Zildjians at all. My first serious set of cymbals were Ks, and so I'm pretty experienced with the lineup. Now, the ride cymbals have lathed bells. The crash cymbals have unlathed bells, and that's definitely for sonic purposes. On the crashes, it really gives them a nice balance of those mids and highs and lows, all of that. But the ride cymbals I dig. I nested them in with some of my K darks at one of my gigs recently, and the crashes just fit perfectly, and they really do they just sit well in the mix. That's my thing with some of the Zildjian cymbals that I play. They just sit really well in the mix whenever you get the band in on excuse me, I almost breathed and killed myself. I almost took a breath and killed myself. There we go, breathed. That's not a word. They just sit really well in the music, you know, and that's really what you're playing cymbals for. They cut well enough. So let's check out these ride cymbals, 21 and 23 inch. This is a 21 inch. They also crash well, so if you just need a one-off crash. And they don't get too washy, you know. Some crashes like override with the wash, they get out of control, but these don't. So here's a 21 inch. All right, then we got the crashes. There's 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and then the 20 inch can go as a nice light ride if you want to. It's got enough stick definition for that. A lot of times the crashes, they lose their stick definition. So here's the 18 inch, unlathed bells, just like we were talking about. These are thinner than the K dark crashes, by the way. And then, last but not least, the hi-hat. Same thought as the crash is thinner, the bottom is thicker, and then an unlathed bell. The ride cymbals are lathed, though. if you want to just hear them all together. So that's the K Sweet lineup of cymbals. I've gotten a lot of questions about them, and that hopefully answers your questions. It's a great, if you've got other K cymbals, they sit really well with them, and they all play well together like one happy family. So yeah, check them out. They're definitely a really cool addition to any K lineup. I enjoy like putting one dark and one sweet over on this side, and then the dark on that side. I don't know why this side. It's just the side I prefer. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do that, because I got stuff like this coming out, not just gear stuff, mostly lessons. Yeah, new content coming all the time. Hit that bell and make sure your notifications are coming. I'm going live. You know, this has helped you. Share it with somebody you think it may help. Give it that thumbs up button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the cymbals. What are you digging out of this lineup? I personally really love the crashes. They kind of do it for me in the live setting especially. But I don't know. What does my opinion matter? Leave it in the comments. I want to know what you know. But whatever you do, I'll see you here in the next video.